In the occupied West Bank, a struggle for survival unfolds. The economy is failing, and the situation is growing desperate. Jobs are scarce, and families have no choice but to seek work across the barrier in Israel, despite being banned from working there since October 7th. But crossing is not easy or safe. Every day, Palestinians make the harrowing journey for the promise of a job. Some hide in trucks, others slip through the holes in the barbed wire fence. If caught, they could be arrested or shot, like Allah's brother.
After October 7th, it became difficult to enter Israel. They prevented workers from the occupied West Bank from entering. There's no work here. He was unemployed, yet he has to deal with the living costs. He has a family and responsibilities. He has to go work in Israel because in the occupied West Bank, there are no opportunities. He had to go for work.
The World Bank warns that the occupied West Bank's economy may soon collapse. More than 300,000 workers have left the labor market, and the businesses there cannot survive. Roads and infrastructure have been destroyed by raids. Water and electricity networks are gone.
These raids and procedures by the Israelis resulted in destruction of infrastructure, roads, water networks, electricity networks, and destruction of houses. I mean the destruction of the economic infrastructure. It makes the environment in those districts not an acceptable form of existence.
The situation has only worsened since October 7th. The occupied West Bank's unemployment rate has skyrocketed to 32%. In the occupied East Jerusalem's Old City, more than 80% of businesses have closed their doors.
There are more than 200,000 Palestinian workers that stopped working from inside Israel. This is a fact and the result of the inability of the private sector to operate its institutions. It is working at less than 50% efficiency.
More than 700 Palestinians have been killed in the occupied West Bank since the war began. The violence will continue, and thus Palestinians are left with a difficult choice: stay and suffer, or risk their lives for a chance to provide for their families. They will keep crossing despite dangers. It's a journey they must make, even if it may be their last. Selin Tuter, TRT World.